Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Hi, Ashutosh. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking. And how about you, ma'am?
I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking. All right, Ashutosh, where are you calling from and what do you do?
Okay, as we are meeting for the first time, so I'll give
Mm.
you my
Absolutely.
introduction. So my name is Ashutosh Dwivedi, and I'm connecting to you from Kanpur city of Uttar Pradesh. And
Okay.
about the qualification and education, I have pursued my degree, that is BCom Honors Accounting from Banaras Hindu University. Now I'm pursuing my master's, that is Masters of Arts in English Literature. And
Oh,
apart from this, I do run a YouTube channel which is based on spoken English conversations. That's all
oh,
about me.
great. That's great. So you're doing your master's in distance right now?
It's regular, but I don't go to college regularly
Okay,
because
okay,
I would
okay.
like to work on myself. And basically, I would like to work on spoken part more than theory.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, fine. Okay, so Ashutosh, I'm Sherin. I basically here from Kerala and I'm settled in Hyderabad. By profession, I'm into teaching. I'm an assistant professor. My subject is English literature itself. I've done my post-graduation from University of Madras. And it's been nearly 2 years I've been associated with Clapingo, working as one of their experts. Okay.
That's great. It means you hail from Kerala, then you studied in like Madras, and now you are in Hyderabad. That's quite
Not
interesting.
exactly. My story is quite different. I haven't stayed in Kerala for long, but it was only during the vacation times we used to visit Kerala. And my father was in army, so most of the time we were roaming around India. So I have visited many places in India. So yeah,
So you
so my
have covered a
background.
lot of states of India, I think so. Is it?
Yes, yes, correct. Because
Like
every
in
3 years,
north, in northeast.
yeah,
Mhm.
yes, yes. Yes, north, northeast, west, almost all the parts I have covered. Thankfully, I was fortunate enough because of my father. So he was
Mhm.
in army, and now currently he's working in Indian Railway. So that's how it is. So I was fortunate enough to roam around and got to know a lot of cultural differences and
Mhm.
cultural background. So it was a very nice journey. I learned many languages because of that journey.
Yeah. So how many languages do you know?
I know around 5 languages.
Oh wow, wonderful. Just
Yes,
can you just tell me like Malayalam?
Malayalam is there, Hindi, English, Telugu because I'm here, and Tamil.
Mhm. Oh, that's really nice.
Yes, not a fluent speaker, but then yes, I can manage. Hindi I
Yeah,
speak
you
very
can
well.
manage.
Yes, Hindi I speak
Oh.
very well, and English, Malayalam is all good. Telugu and Tamil I can manage. I can speak,
Mhm.
but not like the localites. But yes, I will be able to speak in a good way.
Okay.
So these are some of the advantages because my father was in army. Yes, and it was a very nice. I mean, what to say? It's a unique opportunity for you. You got to meet so many people from different backgrounds, especially from cultural backgrounds. So,
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing actually because meeting with the new people and adjusting there also for you, like now you are
yes,
living in
adapting.
Hyderabad, and now if you will get any opportunity in Himachal also, you wouldn't get any problem, I think so. You'll go there and you manage because already
Yeah,
you have been to a lot of states. So
exactly. Adaptation is something that comes definitely. Yes,
yeah,
we
but
don't
for
have
a
any
person who
problem.
is living in a single state for a very long time, it is very
Uh,
difficult to think about moving to another state.
moving to another state. Yes, yes, and that is true. All right.
Mhm.
Okay. So, Ashutosh, yeah, today, would you like to speak on the topic or would you like to have a general conversation? What would you like to go with?
Yeah, we can do talk about the topic, no problem.
Okay. All right. Before that, let me just ask you what are your hobbies or what do you usually like to do in your leisure?
Okay. Nowadays, I do like interacting with the strangers a lot, and that's really I'm crazy about from the COVID-19. And apart
Okay.
from this, I do like photography. I like singing, and
Okay.
I like playing cricket. So this kind of things I enjoy doing. Mhm.
Oh, great, great. So have you learned singing, or it's just out of passion?
No, actually, by listening to the singers, and I used to copy them. That's how I learned it. I haven't learned from anywhere, but I used to perform on like on a stage at a school
Okay,
and a university as well. Mhm.
great, great. All right, fine. Okay, so Ashutosh, today we have the session topic. It's a conditional situation given to you. Okay, I'll just narrate the scenario to you. You just have to tell me how
Mhm.
you're going to react to such a situation. Okay, right.
Mhm.
So one fine day, let's say you're going for a meeting. Okay, it's an
Mhm.
interview.
Mhm.
It's an interview for you, and this is like a life-changing event for you. Okay, once
Mhm.
in a million times you have got this opportunity, so you don't want to miss it at any cost. Okay, this is going to really change your life. All right. So on the way, all right, while you were traveling, so on the way, one accident has occurred,
Mhm.
and you have seen this. All right. And there are not a very it is not a crowded place. Okay, so
Mhm.
there are not many people also, and you're the only one who is having the vehicle with you. Okay, and these people, there were two people, okay, who are injured. They're completely injured. They cannot help themselves. All right, and you are there.
Mhm.
You're the only person, as I told you, with the vehicle. Okay, and these people, they are met with the accident, and nobody is there to help them out. People around them, they are helpless. Okay, they cannot take them to the
Mhm.
hospital, and now they are asking for help. Okay, you are the one who can carry them to the nearest hospital or can give them first aid. Okay, so as a person, now I already told you, it is time is, you're running short of time. You need to reach at the point or the destination as soon as possible, because you are having an interview. Okay, but at the same time, this is how the situation is. You need to help them also. So what type of decision you're going to take, what decision you will take at this point of time?
Yeah, actually, it's very difficult to say go with a one thing, but it depends. If I will tell you, to be honest, if I will be in a big city like Delhi or Mumbai, I can't trust. I don't know, even though if there is an accident, if I'll going to just take care of those people, I'm not sure that maybe they are going to just put an a kind of allegation. And sometimes that what happens, that
Hmm.
you are trying to help them, but the police will come and just catch you, that of course you were the one like who did the accident, and
You
it
will fall
happens.
in trap.
Yes, I will fall in trap. And I actually, so in big cities, of course I would love to prefer, maybe I will just call the ambulance. I will help, and I
Okay.
will say that of course ambulance will be there in few minutes, so you can
Okay.
go. And just the people who are around there, they don't have the vehicle, but I will say to them, so please help them so they can reach to the hospital. And the
Hmm.
second thing is that if I am at my hometown, or just the nearer place, like the my home, so then of course I will call someone who is just
Mhm.
my friend, or who is just my closer one, and I will say, just
Okay.
come on, it's very important, so
Hmm.
you can help them. And if I'll call my friend or my relatives, or my like they like brothers and my sisters, anyone like who's there, so they can help them. And because they will understand that, because I have an important thing to go for, which is an interview. So that's how I will help it. And yeah, of course. And even though I can just take a general transport, if there is a need of my vehicle, like
Hmm.
for sure, then I will just help them, and I'll say that my friend will come and he will drive, and he will just help you to go to the hospital. And the third thing can be, if it is possible, I will try to contact with a like just interviewer, and I will try to have a conversation with HR that the situation is like that. And I will tell in a way that of course I got a very important like emergency thing at my family or something. So maybe if I'll say that the family, maybe they will become more emotional. And if we'll
Yeah.
say that it is possible, so that after a period of time I can do it, then I'll go for it. But if they are saying no, 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 it's not possible, you'll have to be there at that point of time, then I
Hmm.
will just do those things which I told you previously. So,
Very good. Very good. Okay. That's really nice. Okay. You thought in various ways, and you just put forward your answers. So nice. Okay. Now, there are a lot of ways, if there is a will, there is a way, right? So definitely, these are two souls. So definitely, we should try to save their lives however possible. But as you said, sometimes people just don't take the step because of the problems that they may have to face at a later point of time, as you
Yeah,
said.
it happens, ma'am. Actually, I have seen in big cities, if you are the one who is going to take care of them, you will become the part of that trouble.
Exactly. Correct,
So
correct.
that's why in big cities, the people they don't trust, and they feel like, it is the part, or just, where they can just, be in trouble, they can be in hot water. So that's why they don't want to do it. And big
Hmm.
cities, nobody is going to care about you. They go
Correct,
for their
correct.
own work, even though nobody would like to
Mhm.
give their single minute. So.
Correct, correct. Yes, yes. It is a pathetic situation, but then if I believe if you are given the assurance that nothing is going to happen, I think in Kerala or somewhere I heard the news where this was mentioned that even if you are involved in this kind of things like saving the people when they are injured on the road, and if you take them to the hospital, you are completely you will not be pulled into this case or anyhow. Okay, you will be in the safe zone itself, you will not be in trouble at any cost. So they have given this assurity. I read this in news,
Mhm.
some newspaper I read this, but I don't know about other states, but I think in Kerala this thing has come up. So if you give the assurity that yes, nothing is going to happen to you and you're just like a person who has helped them to save their lives, nothing is going to go wrong with you. Okay, if that assurity is given to you, I think many more people will come forward and help those people who are in need.
Yeah, exactly. Then you can take that step. But when
Yeah.
it comes to other states, I don't know about like, if I talk about my state, maybe the
Hmm.
people they will their relatives they will start saying like, he's the one like, who did the accident.
Possible,
So
possible. We don't know. We don't know.
yeah,
It is all emotions. So whomever
and
they
they will
want.
say like, if he's not the one like, who have done the accident, then why he's taking care of us strangers, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
Right. There are a lot of loopholes to it. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, fine, no problem. Now, Ashutosh, that was the situation or the scenario which you spoke well. Okay, all right.
Mhm.
Now, let me give you a small task. After that, we can just wrap it up. Okay, I'll be giving you
Mhm.
two clues. Okay, since you're a literature student, so just you will be good at your imagination. So let me give you two words using which you need to create a small story, and that should
Mhm.
have a small message. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So there is a girl, or let's say there is a boy, okay, whomever you want, you can take. And this boy is in a town, okay, and he has a
Mhm.
dog, okay. Dog is his best friend, all right. So these are the
Mhm.
clues for
Mhm.
you. You can add more characters to it, no problem, however you want. So you need to create a small story with a message,
Okay. So just there is a boy and he has a dog with himself.
right?
So one day he was going out
Mm,
and he has seen that like, few thieves were there,
mm,
and what happened, the thieves were coming and they attacked on his just that the boy,
mm,
and just of course, so it was a difficult situation and he was like helpless, nobody was there. But at that point of time, what happened, that his dog was there and he just attacked on that thieves, and after that he saved his that just the master. And so after that, like what happens, like because he was just because we are able to see the dogs, like bulldogs, they are very like horrible and terrible. So he attacked in a way that thieves were really afraid, and
mm,
they were not able to come near to that boy.
mm,
So after that they ran away, and that's how he saved the life of actually his servant, and he saved the like that money or whatever he had with himself. So
mm.
you can see that the moral of the value is that the pets are really taking care of their servants, and as we say that dog is a very faithful animal.
Faithful,
So that's how he
loyal.
proved again that of course he is a just loyal animal. If you are going to have dog with yourself, even
Mm.
though if you don't have the human around you, he can help out like from those typical situations.
Correct, correct. Very good, very good. All right, Ashutosh, so we are almost coming to the end of the session. So as a
Mhm.
feedback, yes, you are able to convey your thoughts in a very good way. There is clarity in your thoughts, which is a very good thing, okay? So I'm happy to have a conversation with you, okay? This is a language, so there is no full stop for this. Okay, learning has
Mhm.
to, it is a journey, like. So you have to continue with your practice, be in touch with the language. And I hope you read. Do you read any sort of books or?
Yes. To be
Okay.
honest, I'm not a bookworm, but sometimes I do read actually.
Okay.
I have read some books like The
Okay.
Psychology of Money, Rich Dad and Poor Dad, and Think Like a Monk, such kind
Hmm.
of books. Sometimes whenever I get interest of to read a
Read.
book, I'm doing it, but I don't read consistently. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. You need not be a voracious reader, but it is good to read some magazines also, okay, like India Today magazine or Outlook magazines or Economic
Mhm.
Times, because they provide a lot of information, okay, and the language is also rich. So you can incorporate some new words in your conversations, okay, some alternatives for the regularly used
Mhm.
words that will add value to your conversations. Okay, so these are some tips and suggestions I can give you. Otherwise, everything is at place, you're on track, just
Mhm.
continue and continue to help others also. Okay.
So, like, I have a question, ma'am. So, do you consume content on YouTube as well? So, which kind of content do you prefer? Which can help you, like, which is helping you to make you better in this language? Or which kind of content I should follow? What is your recommendation on that?
The content. See, anything that gives you the language should be standard. Okay, that's something very much necessary. You can follow some good channels. What is that channel's name? I don't remember the channel's name. There is one channel called Let's Talk. They give you good
Oh,
amount
let's
of
talk.
information.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
think.
give you a lot, yeah, good amount of information. And there are some other channels also run by some foreigner. He also gives a lot of good information. Okay, maybe next time when we have a session, I can give you the link. I don't remember the link right now. Okay, and
Okay,
what's
no
your
problem.
YouTube channel's name? What is the name of the
Yeah,
channel?
my YouTube channel name is Ashu Official 2021.
Okay, Ashu Official 2021. All right. I'll check. Okay. If there is any
Okay.
possibility, I'll share the link with you over there also. Because that
Yeah,
person's
sure.
channel is also very nice. Okay. It helps them, it helps us, people like us, to move on to the advanced level. So
Yeah,
it's
sure.
challenging. He gives us some challenges, and he beautifully gives some grammar exercises also. It may appear very simple to us. We will be able to do it, but there will be some concepts behind it, some complicated concepts that in a very easy way he makes us understand. So I would like you to follow that channel also. Okay. If there is any
Okay,
possibility, I'll
sure.
share the link with you. Okay.
Okay, sure. Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Many, many thanks to you.
Okay, Ashutosh. Thank you. Goodbye.